Are you unfit? Are you lame? Does your mom not want you home because you can't pick up a can? Did your ex leave you for a buffer man? Well, honey, this video is definitely for you.
Prone tricep push-ups work out the triceps and pectoralis major. Lay down flat on the ground, face down. Elbows should be bent at the sides, shoulder width apart. Use your hinge joint to flex your elbows and extend them. Keep your arms tight and down. Come up off the ground below your chest. Repeat. This first exercise is called the rolling plank. Start in the plank position, which should include a flat back with arms extended. Your hinge joint in the elbow won't move, but the ball and socket joint in the shoulder will. Tighten your body and keep your arms straight. Abduct one arm from your body, reaching towards the other side of your body, and abduct it back towards its original position. Switch and repeat for desired length. The target area is biceps brachii, followed by the tricep. Arm circles can be done standing or sitting. Biceps brachii will mainly be worked out, but also pectoralis major. First, extend the arms out straight, parallel with the shoulders, abducting your arms away from your body. Create small tight circles using the ball and socket joint in your shoulders. Repeat as desired. In pike push-ups, the anterior deltoids and triceps brachii will be worked out. First, get in a downward dog position. Your arms should be extended and abducted away from the body. Start by flexing and extending your elbows. Remember to keep your back and legs straight. This is a good exercise if you don't like traditional push-ups or want to try something new. This exercise is called tricep dips, and the triceps and biceps brachii will be worked out. Start by sitting on the floor with knees flexed. Elevate your hips off the ground and extend the arms straight out with palms facing you. The shoulder joint will move, but the elbows hinge joint will. Flex your hinge joint and extend. Repeat as desired. For an additional challenge, you can elevate a leg.
Yeah!
This exercise targets the latissimus dorsi, the trapezius, and the teres minor and the teres major. You need to have a table for this exercise. You start by lying on your back under a table. That's it. With your arms extended and elevated so that your hands grab the edge of the table. A little wider than shoulder width apart. Every body part above the arm should not be under the table. Then flex your arms and elevate your whole body so that it is as close to the table surface as possible. And that your heels are the only ones touching the ground. Then depress back to starting position. This exercise targets your trapezius, erector spinae, and latissimus dorsi. You start lying face down with your arms extended and above your head, shoulder width apart. Face down, Zach. Face down. What part of face down don't you understand, Zach?
Oh! My bad.
Above your head, Zach. Like, extended forward, Zach. Good job, Zach. Legs should also be shoulder width apart. Good job, Zach. Then, elevate everything except your abs. You should hold it for 3 to 5 seconds. Then depress back.
Oh! I can feel it!
Do 3 sets of 10 reps. So this exercise targets your latissimus dorsi and your rhomboid major. So you start lying on your stomach. With your arms at your sides. facing down. Then elevate your arms and shoulders a few inches off the ground. Pinch your scapula together. Keep your arms extended and straight. Slowly circumduct your arms and hands to the top of your head. Keep them extended and elevated. Bring your hands together so your thumbs touch. Then slowly adduct your arms back to your sides. Do this for 3 sets of 5 reps. This exercise targets the psoas side, the erector spinae. Start out on your hands and knees. Your legs are flexed at the hip and at the knees so that your knees are touching the ground and your legs make a 90-degree angle. Your hands are touching the ground, flex forward at the wrist so that they also make a 90-degree angle. So keep your back straight and your head should be in line with your spine. Then extend and elevate your left leg so that it's parallel to the floor, and elevate and extend your right arm so that it is also parallel to the floor. Then you slowly flex and depress back to starting position. Then elevate and extend the contralateral or opposite arm and leg to repeat the exercise. Do 5 reps on each side.
Are you feeling it, Freddy? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it?
So this exercise targets your lower back. You need to grab a friend,
Grab a friend.
grab a bench, lie face down on the bench. From the abs up, your upper body is hanging off the bench, extended. Keep your back as straight as possible. Your head should be in line with your spine. Is that good?
Absolutely.
Your partner should be holding onto your knees. Your arms are flexed at the elbows as they cross over each other on your chest.
Like this.
Of course. Then you flex at the hip as your upper body depresses towards the ground, going as low as you can without your head touching the ground. Then you flex, and then your whole back should make a straight line. Then elevate your upper body back to starting position. Hold for a few seconds. Then repeat the exercise.
I'm feeling it.
Are you?
Yes.
A bridge is a classic core exercise. Lie on your back with your knees bent. Keep your back in a neutral position, not arched and not pressed into the floor. Avoid tilting your hips. Tighten the abdominal muscles and raise your hips off the floor until your hips are aligned with your knees and shoulders. Hold this position for as long as you can without breaking your back. So, our next ab exercise is the hip lift, and it strengthens your rectus abdominis and obliques. So begin by lying on your back with your arms by your sides, palms facing up. Raise your legs so that they're straight up towards the ceiling and perpendicular to your torso. And try to work up to 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions with short breaks in between. So our next exercise is called knee to elbow twist. So stand with your back straight, feet hip width apart, and hands behind the head. Shift your weight into the right leg, engaging your core to bring your left leg up to hip height, bending at the knee. At the same time, squeeze your abs to twist your torso so that your right elbow comes to meet your left knee. Return to starting position. Our next core exercise is sit-ups. So grab a partner and let's begin. So lie down on your back. Make sure your partner holds your ankles. Put your hands to your head and just go up. Our next exercise is called assault. So keep your back straight, arms out in front of you, and kick until you touch your toes.
Well, this next one's pretty simple. Step 1, grab a friend. Come, friend. Friend. Step 2, walk away from friend. Step 3, keep walking for 5 hours a day. Stretches your quads, hamstrings, and calves. Look at me stretch. This one is called incline running. It's pretty simple. It works out your quads. You run up an incline. That's it. Steeper, better. Ready? Of course you're not. 3, 2. Pretty simple, right?
No.
Next step, run back down. Probably heard of this one before. Let's go stairs. Works out your quads. Ready? I know you are. Go. Ha! Nice seeing you again. Still watching? Sucks for you. It's pretty simple. Lunges. First, start with your right or left leg out in front of you at a 90-degree angle. We're bringing your left knee down. Don't let the left knee hit the ground. See? Make sure your leg is at a 90. Press down a little bit. Come right back up. Do it again. This stretches your hips and your hamstrings. This next one's pretty simple. What muscle does it stretch, Christine?
Gastrocnemius.
Exactly. I'll demonstrate. Yeah. You gotta feel it. Oh! Yes!